then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says be legendary, and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center, because my friend told me that it was like the
Matisse Thybulle. Matisse Thybulle. These are yours.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thybulle and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And for the Hornets, we've got Green, and it's Stewart in at the point. You look at Charlotte, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Shot from 12. The rebound by Embiid. Right side Thibault. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Stewart against Harris. Pass to ABC. Here's the chosen one. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Curry. Outside Simmons. His first look.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking the sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Stewart against Simmons. Right wing. Back to Stewart. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Graham, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So it's Philadelphia now. Now here's Simmons. Harris passes to Curry. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
The chosen one shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Simmons against Stewart. Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Curry. And here's Embiid. Green covering. And here's Curry for 3. That shot off. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And here are the Sixers now. After the basket by Charlotte, Embiid. The bank shot, no good.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Graham, the pass to Green. And here's Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
The Sixers trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Harris left side. Pass to Thibault. On the wing, Curry. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
He's becoming more comfortable and tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Back to Stewart. Over to the left wing. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim wrap.
Here's Simmons after the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Harris. Lets it go from 14. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Now Stewart. They get it back. Second chance effort, and it's finished off inside by Green.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Simmons against Stewart. Simmons, pass to Embiid. Oh, Green with a block! And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Howard's checked in for Embiid. Love comes in for Tobias Harris. Green's checked in for Curry. And it's Maxey in for Ben Simmons. Here's the chosen one. Puts it up. Outside Graham. From downtown, he drops it from range. Graham's got 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You look at Charlotte, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
Postseason. Let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Here's Howard. Thybulle on the wing. And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Here's Stewart. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. It really gets everyone so amped up.
Pass to Love. Six on the shot clock. 3 for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And finished off by Graham.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over to the wing. Pass to Thybulle. The shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Now here's Stewart. Here's the chosen one. Green covering. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
A minute 29 left in the first. Here's Stewart. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, deflected. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And that one's good. ABC.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And that one is hammered home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Love. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Love has never been afraid to get down and dirty inside. Even through contact, he's savvy enough to find a way to finish.
Now here's Stewart. Give him 8. Puts it up from 17. And it's Charlotte with another.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Maxey. That is ABC with a rebound. The 3 is up. The chosen one shot is good. He's got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's the Hornets delivering the blowout. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
We've got Green, and it's the chosen one in at the 2-guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Parked it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second ball.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tobias Harris comes in for Thibault. Graham, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Right side Green. They double him with Harris. Here's ABC. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Maxey. Love with the ball. And again, another missed shot.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Graham, that's good.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Maxey. It's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. And he finishes finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Harris. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Now here's Stewart. 10 points for him. Here's the chosen one. There's the drive. Green with the defensive effort. Pass to Maxey. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. And it's the Hornets with the ball. And here's Stewart. Pass to ABC. Takes a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Left side, Green. And stolen by Stewart. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And finished off by Stewart.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Green. Love with the ball. Green picks him up. Love passes to Green. And here's Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Over Graham. The Sixers again can't hit. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Now here's Stewart. 12 points for him. Outside Graham. Lets the 3 fly. And the Hornets another 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 19-3 run. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Charlotte. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got his first 2 points of the night.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Here's Stewart. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Maxey. There's the block. Now the Hornets moving it up. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Maxey. After the basket by Charlotte. Outside Love. Now here's Green. Guarded closely. And it's Maxey missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
The chosen one shot is good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Maxey. Stewart defends. Here's Harris. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's the chosen one. 13 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Harris against Graham. And finished off by Graham.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Harris. Softly drops in the floater. Harris has got his first bucket in this one.
This is how dangerous Harris is. Look at this. Capable of burning you with the floater as well.
Here's the chosen one. Misses the 3. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Green. 14 feet away. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Love comes over on the double. Graham with it, pounded by Harris. Graham against Harris. Shoots a fadeaway. Graham, that's good. Graham's got 20 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Maxey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Harris. And it's Graham with the rebound.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Green. Here's the chosen one. Down low. Here's ABC. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 16 points for him. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And it's blocked. Here's the chosen one. Green covering. Now Stewart shoots over Embiid. And so it's Charlotte making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Hornets, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Well, the 76ers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Taking a look at the 76ers. At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thibault. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. And it's Simmons in at the 1.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Now here's Stewart over Simmons. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Stewart's got 18 points.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Thibault. Now here's Embiid. Green covering. Embiid high post. Working on Green. Here's Harris. Nails the wide open jumper. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 15. Here's ABC. Pounded by Harris. And it's in there.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Curry passes to Simmons. Outside Curry. The floater. And it's Graham with the rebound. Graham's got 4 rebounds now.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Stewart against Simmons. The 11-footer. Right side Green. Got a piece of it. Simmons with it. Green picks him up. Here we go. 1-on-1. Simmons, no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Throws it up high. And it's hammered home by Green.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Simmons drives in. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 17 points in the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now here's Thibault. And it's Graham with the rebound. Graham's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Simmons finds Embiid. Thibault with it, working on Green. Oh, Green with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Here's Curry. Pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Harris. They need this. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Green's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Harris. The Hornets making their last shot. Curry passes to Howard. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're on the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
That's tipped. And stolen by Stewart. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Stewart against Simmons. Outside Thibault. Some room here for Harris. And that one's on target from the wing. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's ABC, pounded by Harris. Here's Stewart. And it's Charlotte with another.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
For three, here's Harris. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Harris has got 9.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Stewart. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. With the drive, and it's Graham with the rebound. Graham's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
And they have really ramped up the pace.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Harris outside. On the wing, Curry. 5 on the clock. The Hornets pull it in. Here's the chosen one. 17 points in the game. Here's Stewart. Uses the glass on the layup. Stewart's got 26 points.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Simmons against Stewart. To the paint. Here's Thibault. Shots blocked. Here's ABC. Guarded by Howard. Here's Green. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And here are the Sixers now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now here's Curry. On the take. The shot off that time. Green with the defensive effort. Here's the chosen one, ABC. And he jams it home with authority.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Yeah, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And the 76ers with some changes. Love is checked in for Harris, and Green is subbed in for Thibault. 1:27 left in the third. Here's Graham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Graham. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Simmons, the pass to Love. There's the three. And it's Green missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Stewart. Money on the 19-footer. Stewart's got 12 points here in the second half.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Tipped away. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid comes in for Howard. And it's Maxey in for Ben Simmons. Now here's Curry. Knocked away.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's the chosen one. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 20.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Green against Graham. Here's Embiid to halt the run. Back to Maxey. Clock at 6. Step back and fire. Offensive rebound. Embiid gets the bucket.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. And they're up an insane amount. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
What they're banking on is us going too quick. Force turnovers.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Green, and it's Stewart in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Graham, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Graham's got 24 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Embiid over Green. Embiid can't hit.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
The three is up, and there's Green on the assist from Graham. Graham's got 4 assists now tonight.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's ABC. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Embiid against Green. Embiid misses. For Charlotte, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Graham, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Here's Maxey. Stewart defends. Outside, Green. Pass to Milton. To the wing on the left. Here's Maxey. Stewart defends. Looking to win the run. And it's Maxey missing. The Hornets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And the Hornets, another 3.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
The 76ers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Embiid finds Green. Now Embiid. Green covering. Fades. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Good.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Milton. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Outside Milton. Going inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to ABC. Up top, Stewart. Shoots over Maxey. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Maxey. Stewart defends. Outside Milton. Here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. Over Green. And it's Maxey missing.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now. The BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
It's deflected. Here's the chosen one. Here's the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Maxey. No good that time. Some solid defense from Stewart.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Maxey. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's ABC. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 32 points.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Here's Maxey. Stewart defends. Embiid inside. Working on Green. Embiid's shot is good. Stewart with it. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Stewart. Over Embiid. And here are the Hornets with another bucket. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Here's Maxey. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Stewart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Stewart's got 6 in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Milton. Pass to Howard. Over Green. Howard's shot's good.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Stewart, the pass to Graham. Out to the right wing. Pulls it from the top of the key. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Philadelphia shooting 27% here in the fourth. Outside, Hill. Pass to Milton. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Joe. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
Here's the chosen one. Can he keep it going? And another basket for Charlotte.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here is Howard. Pass to Reed. Can they get it? The rebound by Stewart. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's the chosen one, and another basket for Charlotte.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Tries it from 19, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And I think the mid-range spot of the floor is where Hill excels most. He knocks down that shot with great regularity.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.